This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG to get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOSTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can upload your own unique design or your favorite wallpaper and then turn it into a beautiful playmat. There's a link down below to get 10% off your next order. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for people from the US and people from Europe where you're going to be able to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. I recommend them for every tournament, so definitely check out the links, and it's going to help out support the channel so much. So thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and let's get this video started already. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Today we're checking out Anthony Furney's third place winning list of the Brisbane Regionals, and it is Durant. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that top 8 in Brisbane and a Durant deck doing well, so I had no choice but to make a video about Durant. Durant has been around since like Noble Victories with the attack Devour. For every Durant in play, you discard a top card of the opponent's deck. So you just get your little ants out and then you munch away at the opponent's deck. Your win condition is decking the opponent out, and that's how you win all your games. We also have Yveltal here with Cry of Destruction on top of course Sidney to of course discard a lot of energies against stuff like Lugia. So that's very good. You can also confuse them because every single time we promote the Castform with free retreats, so you can Yell Horn and then go into your Durant. The cool thing is that you also have Radiant Venusaur that can draw cards until you have 4 cards in hand after you attack, and since you're not taking prize cards, this is actually a very great card because you're always going to be making sure you can play out your entire hand, and then Radiant Venusaur draws yourself back up. You also can do that with the VSTAR, by the way. And I'm also not certain why Misfortune Sisters is not in here and Curse Shovel, because that helps you to mill a little bit quicker. I guess they opted to go for consistency, and with stuff like Pokegear and Peony, I think you opt to go second with this list. If you always go second, you always find your Durant, and with Durant, you're going to be able to, of course, use Battle VIP Pass and get your stuff going. So we're going to try and go second with this list. We're going to try and of course mill away at the opponent and see how it goes. So pretty much you have the rescue carrier to get back your Durants, and there is some Cape of Toughness, so your Durants become a little bit more tanky, which is definitely necessary because otherwise you don't run Manaphy, so otherwise like Radiant Greninja could snipe away, which is something we don't want to be seeing at all. So let's see what the Durant deck has to offer here, and if you guys are hyped for Durant to devouring the opponent's deck, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. It only requires 1 tiny second of your time, but I will be super grateful if you would do so. So let's see what our opponents will be bringing to the table here on the first ladder, and let's see if we can munch away at the opponent's deck. We lost the coin flip, which is good. They're probably going to be going first regardless. Yeah, they're going first, so we're going second, which is actually not bad. The only thing we need is like, yeah, we already have access to 1 Durant. We have VSTAR, so we can actually play out this hand, play down Radiant Venusaur, play down the Cape, Quick Ball, VSTAR for some more cards. Maybe we find Pokegear, maybe we find Peony, and with Peony you can actually get 2 Battle VIP passes, which is very, very strong in a deck like this. And looks like we're up against some sort of Subble deck. I wonder if they're going to be able to have anything more than the Subbles. They could have Palkia, but then we're going to be confusing the Palkia, so we'll see how it goes. They have 1 energy on the Subble, probably not playing candies as well. So we have Level Ball here. Let's bring out this fella. On top, let's slap down the Twin Energy already. We can Level Ball, find Durant. They're all in here, by the way, so sometimes there could be a couple of them prized. There's, of course, no Peony in here, so interesting. Okay, let's go for 1 Durant, I suppose. 1 Durant here. We could get rid of a rescue carrier, but the cape, will the cape be impactful? I think so. It could be more impactful to have the cape on here because they do have Radiant Greninja. I'll put the cape on here. I will go for Quick Ball. How many rescue carriers do we have access to, by the way? That's the thing I wanted to be seeing. We still have 3 air rescue carriers, so that's the perfect decision here. Let's get out a Durant. Slap down the Rose Tower. Utilize the Rose Tower for 3 cards. There's the Battle VIP Pass and even Peony on top. So Battle VIP Pass gets my entire setup going. I wonder if we should get out the Castform here, although Castform is super nice. We're not running Scoop Up Net. Oh yeah, we are actually running Scoop Up Net. Let's hear 1 copy of Scoop Up Net. They could go for Radiant Greninja, but then they're gonna have to waste a lot of resources in order to do that. So I will get out these fellas. Let's put a cape on another Durant. Let's go for Peony. What could actually be necessary here is maybe another energy with Energy Lotto. We're actually gonna draw ourselves back up. Another cape could be nice to protect these Durants from some weird shenanigans. And then we draw back up with the Venusaur. Is that the things we want? Or maybe Pokegear going into our other supporter next up? I don't think they're going to be able to have an attack off turn 1. How many energies do we have access to? Yeah, there's 1 energy prize. Sidney could be helpful here and there. We could also instantly grab a supporter already. Maybe that is the best choice here. Just maybe. Yellowhorn could also be interesting, but we can find out with the other Peony. So I think I will grab these cards. And I'll put another cape on Durant. So our Durants are up and ready to go. We're also going to be drawing back up with the Sunny Bloom. So Durant Devour. Okay, we're drawing back up with the Radiant Venusaur. And what did we discard? We discarded a 1 prize Articuno. We discarded Manaphy and a Palkia as well. Irida in that discard pile too. Well, these are actually not a bad discard, to be honest. There's some shady dealings coming. The Scoop Up Net is actually viable since they could trap Radiant Venusaur. Irida. So they use Drizzle, get a card from the deck, use Irida, get 2 more cards from the deck, use Capacious Bucket, get 2 more cards from the deck. So with the Radiant Greninja, they could get 2 prize cards, but these Durants will be safe and sound, and they would need to set themselves up with a Palkia in order to set up a Radiant Greninja. So that's going to be a lot of cards that they needed to play down. So I wonder how many Palkias they're playing. And that's why this deck wants to be going second. I already saw that instantly when I saw the 4 Peony on top of the 4 Pokegear. So you can find your Battle VIP passes and just munch away. And with 8 energies in here, as well as an Energy Lotto, you're going to be good to go. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is that the list is not running a Peonia. So when there's like 2 Durant's prize, you're going to be in trouble. For sure. A Palkia coming. How many energies in here? 0 energies, but they're going to be drawing more cards with Radiant Greninja, which is nice, I suppose. We have the Yellowhorn here as well. I want to keep the Yellowhorn in hand, by the way, so we can confuse, so they're forced to play down retreat options. Crabominable in the discard pile, alright. Well, we're actually not playing any boss's order, so our main strategy is being as consistent as possible. Another Yellowhorn here, that's insane. We're gonna wait with the Peony. I don't think we need anything else. Oh yeah, there's Hisuian Heavy Balls in here, so that's why there's no Peonia in here. Makes sense, makes a whole lot of sense. I actually don't need anything else here. If we use Peony, we actually will be able to find Energy Lotto. Energy Lotto could whiff, but with a deck that is this thin, I don't think so. Let's go, Devour away. Pew 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 pew. Okay, Ice Q. Okay, funny. So it's the list that actually I think it is the list that Jake was playing, if I'm not mistaken, at the Toronto Regionals. Yeah, Jake Gearhart. Very similar, the list that they are piloting here. There's a Palkia coming. We're gonna be confusing that. Now we're gonna be going for Energy Lotto. There's still 6 energies in the deck. So we're probably going to be finding an energy, which is the most important factor. We could promote Castform and then go for the Yellowhorn. Maybe I should have waited with the Castform here because of the effect of Radiant Greninja. Then they're gonna be able to take 2 prize cards at once. With Peony, we're able to find Rescue Carrier though. And if they go for Palkia to attack, we're gonna be going for the Yellhorn. Also, fun fact, because of the capes, the Shady Dealings Inteleon is not able to KO us. Because we have 50 additional HP, bringing it up to 140. So that's super great. They could, of course, use the Aqua Bullet on top of Quick Shooting. Then things could go wrong a little bit more quickly. But they're going to be drawing more cards. They have 19 cards left in the deck. And by all means, I think the Inteleon lists are not playing Marnie. They are playing Roxanne, but since we are not taking any prize cards, we only need to announce the attack like 5 more times in order to do a lot of havoc. They're going to be going for Aqua Bullet? Aqua Bullet on top of Quick Shooting. Okay, that makes sense. They could potentially take additional prize cards. They could retreat, use Radiant Greninja already, but they're going to be going for an attack first with Aqua Bullet, if I'm seeing things correctly here. Yeah, Aqua Bullet not taking down any of these fellas. Alright. Is the Bruno the best way to go about this? We could confuse. They're going to be using the Aqua Bullet once more, which is super annoying. I don't know if we should munch away here, because they're going to be Quick Shooting and then attacking again. We have the Bruno. We could Yellhorn, try to find stuff with Energy Lotto. Is a thing, but if Energy Lotto misses, then things could go wrong very, very quickly. I think I'll just go for Devour here. We're at a great pace. Or maybe should have gone for Scoop Up Net here. Scoop Up Net and Energy Lotto could have been a great thing as well, but we're actually so great at milling right now. 14 cards left in the opponent's deck. They could Quick Shoot and then go for another attack, but these attacks are actually not too worrisome. How many? We've discarded the Sobble here. 3 Iridas as well. I know Scoop Up Net is part of the plan. Yeah, this guy 120. 120 again, and then they Quick Shoot regardless. What do we promote? I'll promote the Durant here. Then we can scoop up this Durant and undo a turn, which is nice. Radiant Greninja shows up. Is he going to retreat? Then he can take down 2 Durants. With that Peony, I'll probably grab a Rescue Carrier and Energy Lotto. Seems to be the best bet here. 14 cards left in the opponent's deck while we're munching away. They're gonna go for Aqua Bullet. That's great. That is great. I will go for... Yeah, we have Rescue Carrier already. That's hilarious. I'll go for a Quick Ball. Get rid of a Yellhorn. We have Pyukumuku. Okay, Scoop Up Nut is in here and Energy Lotto as well. Okay. Pitch a Pyukumuku. Pokegear, okay. So, maximizing our chances, utilizing Pokegear already. I'm gonna go for Rescue Carrier, get a Durant out. And we're gonna go for Energy Pokegear. So many of these cards in here, but I want to maximize our chances of finding the card that we need. So I'm actually gonna go for Yellhorn, confuse that Inteleon. Gonna go for that Peony, and the cards I'm looking for is Energy Lotto and Scoop Up Net. All right, we go for Energy Lotto. Find, of course, our energy. Here we go. Scooping up the Durant. He could have the attack 90-90. I think I'll go for this Durant, seeing as he probably is going to be attacking with that Radiant Greninja. This here, this here, then draw back up with the Rose Tower. We have the Pokegear, we have the Bruno left here, so all the options in the world. Let's go for Devour. 4 cards. And we can still draw back up with the Radiant Venusaur. And we have the other energy. Fantastic. 9 cards left in the opponent's deck. While we're munching away, as you can see the consistency of this deck, they will need to retreat into the Radiant Greninja, take 2 prize cards, but then they're going to be at 3 prize cards and we can still announce 2 more attacks. Tips and tricks for the Durant deck. If you like the Durant Mill deck, Galar Mine could be nice. That could be making a situation going where they're not able to retreat in this situation. Another great thing that could happen, they're going to go for Radiant Greninja, right? Oof. That is rough. But we only need to announce 2 more attacks. They have set up like double Inteleon here. Moonlight Shuriken. Taking down double Durants. That's insane. A double prize KO here. So I'm always afraid this list is not running Manaphy. I would always opt to play a Manaphy just for the Radiant Greninja. Just for that purpose. We have free retreat with Castform, so we might as well make use of it. Maybe we can get the Yellhorn situation going. Yeah, as I expected. Yellhorn. Then we attach to the Durant. We Pokegear, maybe find. Yeah, we have Sidney. We don't need Sidney. Sidney could help to discard some more stuff against other archetypes. So we need to find our Rescue Carrier. Yeah, it is already here. Double Rescue Carrier even. So let's go for the Rescue Carrier. Summon some more Durants. Here they come, the little ants. Slapping him down. Slapping him down. Pitch a Pyukumuku. Just need to find like that last energy, I suppose. Quick ball. Get rid of this. We still have access to a Bruno, which is great. That is still great. Waiting with the Pokegear. Let's retreat and munch away at the opponent's deck. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so we need to find Scoop Up Net without Irida. Irida is already gone. And if they Scoop Up Net, they lose this energy. So they are confused. So that's the main selling point, I suppose. 4 copies of Yellhorn. Things you want to think about when trying to get like Durant to the next level is Manaphy, Misfortune Sister, so you can discard those Scoop Up Nets and pesky other item cards. Oh, they're gonna go after. Maybe they have access to Galarian Zigzagoon. That could be very, very detrimental if they have Galarian Zigzagoon. Palpat, oh that's annoying. With Palpat they're going to be able to take up their deck again. That is insane. Yeah, that's super annoying. I thought we were already there, but at this point, this Radiant Greninja is actually super annoying. We could Yveltal away the energy. They still have access to the VSTAR power of the Palkia. Ooh, it's gonna still be a suspenseful game. Seeing he could like retreat, scoop up, use the ability, and attack again Radiant Greninja. But then next turn we're probably gonna be screwed because we don't have more Cape of Toughness left. 6 cards left in their deck. That is way too much. Definitely because they're taking multiple prize cards here. Where is my Manaphy? Where is the Manaphy when you need it? They need to flip tails here. I don't know if they have access to Scoop Up Net. Boss's orders? Yo, that is super well played. I don't know if we have a way to discard. Maybe they need to flip tails, but we need to like get double attachment onto the Radiant Venusaur. That is super well played by the opponent. Trapping Radiant Venusaur. We've already wasted our Scoop Up Net, so maybe you just have to wait and hold on to your Scoop Up Net until the time is right. What is gonna happen here? If they flip tails, do they discard still the energies? No. They flip tails. We get an additional turn. Sidney. Is there a way we can get out of this active position right now? Pyukumuku. We need to like double attach onto Radiant Venusaur. It's the only way. It is the only way. Please get me the energies needed to get this Venusaur out of the active. Okay, that's actually great. We have one attachment. Okay, that is bad. Radiant Venusaur, draw back up. We need to find another energy. Okay, we have Peony. Peony and then Pokegear. We slap down Rose Tower as well. If they flip tails one more time, we're good to go. Because right now, they're gonna go after... Oh, now they're gonna go after Radiant Venusaur. Why is that? They flip tails again! It is written in the stars, ladies and gentlemen. We will get this situation resolved. Peony. What do we need? Nothing? Just the energy, right? We just need the energy. So what we can get is like level ball, play down both level balls with them and draw back up with Rose Tower. Level ball. Did we already use Pyukumuku? I don't know. I don't know. Level ball. Level ball. We have the energy. It's time to mill further and mill the opponent out. Because we were able to finally retreat Radiant Venusaur and get another Devour off. Just because of the confusion here. Let's go. And the Ordinary Rod is gone as well. We draw. Well played. Well played. There we go. Opponent is completely decked out. That discard of the Ordinary Rod was also super huge. They were able to get an attack off though. Moonlight Shuriken. Take down 2 KOs, but they are decked out. One turn short. That confusion really helped save the day. Wow. If they were able to get like double quick shoot out, things would have been like way more awkward. But you always have to promote a Castform so you can play Yell Horn so you can confuse and then can retreat. Yo, Durant. You did it. You have a good deck. And pass. So yeah, we decked the opponent out with Durant. The purpose of this video has been completed and I'm super stoked about it. We had a little bit of luck involved because of the not playing Manaphy, but we did survive because of manually retreating Venusaur. So if people know that they need to gust up the Venusaur and then snipe around it, we could be in a whole heap of trouble. Okay, next opponent is trying and their self. Alright. So I was glad I was able to discard that Ordinary Rod, otherwise things could have gone very, very nasty. Okay, we have Pokegear doubling up even, so we can get the entire army now with Battle VIP Pass. And we're up against an Eternatus deck. Eternatus utilizing Capture Energy. We could scoop up, use Yveltal. Okay. The more cards they play, the better it is for us. We're gonna probably be confusing the Eternatus there, which is great. Okay, we have Rose Tower. That's great. Let's go for a level ball first. Let's see here. All the Durants part of the squad. Get one out already. Let's go. I will go for Pokegear. There's the Peony I was looking for. Let's slap down Rose Tower. We could confuse already, but the problem is... yeah, I'm not gonna be able to KO it regardless, so... attachment here. Check out Pokegear again. What do we have? Another Peony. Not taking that. Gonna go for Peony. Discard my entire situation stuff. Let's go for Battle VIP Pass. Durant. Do we need anything else? I probably would go for not double Battle VIP Pass, although it does help out with your setup. Maybe an Energy Lotto here. Yeah, there's 6 energies in there. Battle VIP passes. We can still Peony that next turn if we find it. So double Battle VIP Pass. And Durant. Yeah. Battle VIP Pass. Castform and Venusaur. Then drawing back up with the Rose Tower. Energy Lotto is great. Quick Ball is not that great, but we have Bruno if we get knocked out, so that's not bad. Devour! And drawing back up with Radiant Venusaur. Let's go. We did waste our scoop up net here, so if they're clever they could still trap Venusaur, but this deck is not able to snipe, which is great. We're not playing like too many abilities down, except for like Radiant Venusaur, but there's also Rose Tower, so the Weezing's not going to be doing too much. Weezing's too slow against Durant. There is Eternatus that we probably will confuse the hell out of, so let's see how that goes. They do have Hiding Dark Energy, allowing them to retreat for free, but I wonder if they will have any other attackers. They have access to Dark Patches. I see one Dark Patch in the discard already, and looks like they're making the job a little bit more easy for us, seeing as they are utilizing Crobat to draw a whole heap of cards. 31 cards left in the deck, now 33 cards left in the deck. They did shuffle in, as well as the energy, very cleverly putting 3 cards back in it. And the research, making the deck, I don't know how many Marnies they have, but using research at this point really helps us out. Dread End, no energies in the discard pile, that's great. Here you go, it's Castform time. Energy for Durant. Energy Lotto. Yo, Energy Lotto here could have gotten us another energy. It is truly fantastic. I will not take the energy. I'll Quick Ball, get rid of this. I'll get the Pyukumuku. Oh yeah, the Pyukumuku is priced. Oh no. Let's draw with Rose Tower. Sweet and Heavy Ball. Let's get the Pyukumuku out. Okay, Rescue Carrier's priced, Cape of Toughness priced, sure. Pitch a Pyukumuku. I probably should have kept that Energy Lotto, by the way. It's my own damn mistake. But I wanted to draw more cards with the Rose Tower, so let's see if we can find Rescue Carrier. I know there's one. Here it is. There was one prize, but let's get our Durant back. You're not messing with our Durants. Retreat and slap. Devour. We didn't find Yellhorn. What did we discard? Switch cards, Crobat. 22 cards left in the opponent's deck. Okay, they're gonna go for Galarian Weezing. That seems weird. Maybe they have Crushing Hammers and maybe we're not able to play abilities. That's awkward. We have the Yellhorn though. Galarmine. Severe Poison. Okay, Galarmine could help in our favor as well. We're gonna get knocked out coming into their turn, so we're not attaching this energy for sure. Devour time. Maybe they think we're not gonna be able to draw back up with Radiant Venusaur. That could be a thing that they could think about. We do have a Rescue Carrier which can get back 2 Durants. They're gonna poison this one for 60 damage, right? They could poison Castform for 60 damage. We're not gonna get KO with that. And then we can. Oh, we cannot have free retreat. This is my bad. I should have promoted Durant here, but I didn't want my Durants. Oh, they're gonna go for Boss's Orders regardless, wasting one of their other cards. That's great. We can no longer promote. Yeah, there's Galarmine in play, so that's super huge. Yeah. Over here, Quick Ball. Pitch a Pyukumuku. Maybe we can find a supporter or a stadium card because this is going to be turning out pretty badly. Peony! Peony in the house. We don't have Energy Lotto though. We do not have Energy Lotto. But Peony could find a Rose Tower, which is great. It could find Rose Tower. We already have Rescue Carrier in hand. We will need to draw like... I think in this situation it is not bad going for one Rescue Carrier, getting the Durant set up again, going for Peony, so we can discard this, we can get out the tower, we can get out a Bruno, but Bruno will not be that effective. We can use Serena. Bruno will not be that effective, seeing as we get KO'd, not with damage, right? And Bruno says, Okay, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during the opponent's turn, but we're getting knocked out in the between phase. So Bruno's not great. I think Serena is a little bit better here as a safety net. Rose Tower. Drawing cards. And Devour. Let's go. Okay, Durant gets knocked out. I don't know if they have another Galar Mine. 2 Galar Mines in the discard pile. I don't think so. Let's promote Castform, see how it goes. 13 cards left in the opponent's deck. They still need to take 3 prize cards, so it's gonna be very tricky here. Yeah, that's Severe Poison. It's not gonna be doing anything here, seeing as we can freely retreat. Rescue Carrier. I think that's probably one of our last ones. It's time for Serena for the discard. Discard up to 3 cards. Let's go. We need to find energies. Yeah, I should have not played down that energy lotto. That is just my mistake. Do find the attachment here. Lava Ball. Pyukumuku. Lava Ball. Whiff. Pyukumuku. Let's go. We have a Sidney that's not going to be doing anything. Retreat. Going for the Cape of Toughness, making ourselves more tanky. Drawing another card here and Devour in the house. So that Weezing play was pretty great, but we were able to play around it quite easily. We only need to announce 2 more attacks. The problem is there is, of course, triple Rescue Carrier in our discard pile, and we're not taking any prize cards, and there is 1 prize. So they could start attacking with Eternatus. Ah, they're taking a prize card with this? For real? We only have 3 cards left in our hand. They're gonna be going for Hiding Dark. They're gonna go swinging, and they're gonna be able to win the game. Okay, that is nasty. 180 damage as well. We are KO'd now, so we could go for the Yellhorn strategy. But we're not having a way to switch out, but it's gonna have to be the Yellhorn strategy. Yeah. We could also try... Yveltal could do like miracles here. I see all these special energies here. Maybe we should have gone for Yveltal. Maybe Yveltal should have been on board in the first place. We do have the energy. We have the cape. We don't have Yellhorn yet. Rose Tower. Cape. Pokegear Whiff. We do have Klara, which can get back another Durant. Not gonna be doing that. Gonna be attaching here. Gonna be going for Pyukumuku. Need Yellhorn. We need Yellhorn. No, not needing anything. Quick Ball. Oh, there's no more Yellhorn left, so that's game. That is game. If we had like another Yellhorn left, I think there's 1 prize, right? No, we've played all of them down. What am I saying? So, yeah, Eternatus deck randomly was able to get the upper hand of us. We could still drop a... You have a good deck. Thank you. Well played. We were like 1 Devour short of winning the game. But Eternatus was able to get the win eventually by slowing us down with the Weezing. Yo. That is insane. The Weezing and the Galarian Zigzagoon as well, taking an additional prize card on our Castform. That's super well played. Yeah, you can't win them all with Durant. Definitely if you like Yellhorn, they have like free retreat because of the Hiding Dark energy. Super insane. Okay, let's try this out once more, but you do see the strategy of how this Durant deck was able to, of course, get top 4 at regionals. Perfect opening hand because we have access to 2 Durants, an attachment of turn, and we're gonna be able to draw more cards. Okay, Serena, we're up against Mew. Mew automatically draws so many cards by himself that it is going to help us like crazy. Genesect, attachment on Genesect. Okay, it is not turning out well. Lost City. They concede. No. That would have been such an interesting match because I don't know if you've played against Mew VMAX a lot before, but Mew VMAX is typically like a train that departures, and that's like Fusion Strike System, Fusion Strike System, Fusion Strike System, and out of nowhere, they're like going half through their deck on turn 1, meaning that our milling process doesn't need to take a lot. So I think this Durant does have a favorable Mew matchup. You can also go for the Yveltal play. If you have discarded something like Silene and Palpad, you can just say, oh, I discarded your resources, now I just need to go for Yveltal. You can also go for Sidney on top of that, so... Okay, I don't want to be going first. I always give my opponent the opportunity to go first. So go second with Durant. Put that in your notepads. You're getting like the Durant class 101 here on the Zapdos TCG channel. And if you guys are enjoying the content, we're up against Lugia. Hello. If you're up against Lugia, you're gonna be having an awesome time. But as I was saying, if you guys are enjoying yourself, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button with a Devour. It's going to be super effective when you utilize it. Okay, opponent has cool looking Juniper sleeves with the Minchino as well. Black and white. Okay, I got 3 mulligans. I'll take them. For sure. Alt Art Lugia. When you know the opponent has Alt Art Lugia, you know they're invested into Lugia, so they are gonna be playing it super well. The thing they need to do is like Luminion loop so they can tick their deck back up while we Devour. Little do they know that things like that will happen here. I wonder if they're gonna be able to, yeah, they're gonna be just attaching slowly onto Lugia. Maybe that is their win situation. Let's go for Durant. Let's go for an attachment. The slap's only 130, so they probably would need to evolve. Gonna go for Cape of Toughness. There we go. We're gonna be utilizing Pyukumuku first. Maybe we can find another Durant so we can use our other resources. There's a Rose Tower. Sure, I'm gonna slap down Castform. Castform is a little bit weak though. Castform could allow them to take 2 prize cards with the Stoutland, but at that point we probably discarded a lot of their resources already. Could also give a Cape of Toughness onto the Castform as well. That is true. I'm gonna slap it down. Gonna be going for the Rose Tower. Gonna be going for the Quick Ball. We could go for discarding Serena. All of our Durants seems to be always in the deck. That's insane. Let's go for another Durant. How many energies do we have? 6. Energy Lotto. Scoop Up Net is in here. Energy Lotto is in here. That's fantastic. Triple Rescue Carrier. Yeah, we're gonna have to make do with Triple Rescue Carrier at this point. Let's go for the Peony. Discarding all of our resources. 1 Battle VIP Pass. And we're gonna get knocked out, so probably Bruno is the best bet over here. Although Yell Horning at the correct time could also be very crazy. We could still draw into those with Venusaur. Battle VIP Pass. Venusaur and Durant. Like, look at these grass Pokemon. Drawing some back up with the Rose Tower. Another Battle VIP Pass, which is a dead card at this point. Devour time! Okay. Okay, a Bird Keeper. Okay, scared of paralysis, are you? What now? Slowly attaching onto Lugia. Now, they are going to be going for... Do they have ways to summon double Archeops? If they use Archeops, they're getting cards from the deck, which is great. We can still confuse Lugia. We have 6 turns. Now that I think about it, we have 5 turns. 5 is only 20 cards that we mill. If you're thinking about it statistically, that's 5 turns with 5 draw power. That's 20. Oh, Raikou! Yowza, that's the active, right? Amazing shot, okay. Now that is pretty scary. We need to have capes here. They might have like boss's orders onto something, then they can take 2 prize. Well, what is the thing with like Radiant Greninja, Raikou? We definitely need Ultra Ball, Archeops, okay. Research? I'm expecting a research coming down. Serena. Even better for them because they only draw 5 cards. They could attach Stoutland as well. Yowza. Taking 2 prize cards with this, taking 2 prize cards with this. This game is not going to last very long. And they're only setting up 1 Archeops. At least we're safe from that debacle. Pew, pew. Okay, DTE, that's all they need. DTE, that's all they need. And they discard Rose Tower. Well, isn't that friendly? Okay then. Okay. It's time for pitch the Pyukumuku. Cape of Toughness. I think I will put the cape here. I'll put the DTE here. Probably need to put the cape on the Castform as well at one point. And Bruno time. No Yellhorn. No Yellhorn. We do have the Rescue Carrier though. Discarding 4 is better than discarding 1. We have Peony in hand. Let's check out the prize cards, shall we? There's an Yveltal as well, which could be very great to discard these energies. Sidney would have been a nice way to go about it. 1 Yellhorn prized. Would have been awesome to yeah, it would have been awesome to just confuse the Lugia player. Okay, what did we discard? Aurora Energies, Powerfuls. Yeah, 1 powerful here. That's great. That means this guy is only capable to slap 100, which is still scary. We need to discard at least 1 more powerful. Okay, they're setting up Raikou here. Tempest Dive. Yeah, it is scary. It is scary. Another energy, that's great. Do we have access? They didn't attach from hand, so they don't have energies in hand, that's for sure. Let's go pitch a Pyukumuku. The Yellhorn here is fantastic. Could have also used Yveltal here to discard energies from the Raikou. Maybe that would have been a better situation. Yeah, probably would have been better. It probably would have been better. They're gonna be taking 2 prize cards with that Raikou unless we utilize Cape. Sidney is also great. We also draw back up with Radiant Venusaur. Yeah, I think Yveltal plays a bigger role in this matchup than initially anticipated. Rescue Carrier. I just hope we can discard a lot of powerful Klara energy so that Stoutland is not causing any more muckus. Let's put Cape here. Retreat. And Mill time. Devour. What did we discard? Hey, it is the Lost Vacuum, which is actually very great because otherwise they can just Lost Vacuum our Cape. How many energies in here? Only 2 energies. What is going on? They could attack with Lugia, they could retreat and just take 1 prize card, then we can fuse the Raikou with a 2 retreat cost, which is awesome. We'll see what happens. 21 cards left in the opponent's deck. I'm afraid of multiple prize KOs here. I'm not gonna lie. Could promote Castform, then use Yveltal to discard energies. They have the Raikou. They could spam the Raikou, by the way. But they cannot get out of the confusion with Birdkeeper, seeing as Birdkeeper is in their discard pile. They retreat with the manual retreat cost. Amazing shot. Does take down 1 Durant. Is it better for us to go after all the energies now? Is it? 3 energies here, 3 energies there. Maybe it is the better shot here with Yveltal. But then they're gonna come again with Lugia, right? If they flip heads here, things could go wrong very quick. Let's just Hisuian Heavy Ball. Yeah, there's nothing that we need, to be honest. Should we attach already? If we use Peony, we can Quick Ball. Use Yveltal, get rid of... They only have 1 in play. I don't think they're gonna be able... And there's 1 double turbo here. They can get the double turbo and then the attach of the turn, I suppose. Double Aurora. They could still get the Lugia off. Interesting situation. If we use Peony, this energy gets removed regardless. So that's very bad. Maybe just a Bruno and see where we go. See how it goes. Energy Lotto and Quick Ball. Okay. We have access to the Scoop Up Net at one point as well. Quick Balling away. Battle VIP Pass. Maybe Yveltal is the play now. Depends on if they have double turbo energy in hand or not. It all comes down to this moment. Pitch a Pyukumuku. Yellhorn, okay, Energy Lotto. Do find the energy. Yveltal. We Yellhorn. We could start milling again, but I think the best part... I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's the correct strategy. Next turn we also have Sidney with that huge, humongous hand. I don't know which stadium card they are playing. Draw one card. We have Lava Ball. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. And Cry of Destruction. 1, 2, 3. Okay, randomly Yveltal appears and we're drawing back up. We have the ways to discard some more energies. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with that Sidney coming down, I expect a huge great things. They could have double turbo still left in the deck, which could give them retreat and then attack with Lugia. But then we Yveltal and then they're at the point when there's only one Archeops in play. We don't have... We need to have Klara at that point. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. I just hope double turbo energy is prized. That's my biggest dream. Or if double turbo is not in the hand, they need to activate primal turbo first. On the Raikou. How will this go? He's confused, so Raikou is not taking more prize cards. 19 cards left in the deck. No Gallarmine in play, so we're just... maybe I should have used Yveltal a little bit earlier. Like the double Yveltal play is the way you can do a lot of crazy things against Lugia. They're gonna go double attachment. Do we have double turbo in hand? Nah. That would be insane because we don't have another Yveltal. I discarded it early on. Retreat. Archeops? What? What is this? Sidney, let's go. Looks like they have Marnie left, but nothing else. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At this point, they don't have energies in hand. Should we just mill? Or Cry of Destruction so the Lugia is not a threat? Yeah, maybe? The Lugia won't be a threat, right? But if we mill right now... this is only a 1 retreat. I think I'll just Cry of Destruction first on the Lugia. And then go for Durants later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 4 energies left. There might be 1 prize. They don't have 1 in hand right now. If they're gonna Marnie or not. If they didn't have the attach of the turn, they probably would have slapped damage at Archeops, right? Well, we can confuse the Archeops as well. We still have Yellhorn left. We also have Scoop Up Net left. So we can scoop up that Durant. Double powerful card energy coming down on the Archeops to take prize cards. And a Marnie coming down. If they whiff out on the energy, that would be beautiful. That could be the thing because so many energies are in the discard pile. We have the Yellhorn though. Collapsed. Rescue Carrier. Yeah, it collapsed here. If they have Lost Vacuum, this guy is knocked out. Not gonna take that risk, but They've already played one vacuum down, so not gonna be attacking with Stoutland anymore. I think I'll get rid of the Venusaur. How many Rose Towers here too? We need to confuse him. I'll get rid of Venusaur. How badly that it sounds, it is true. Ultra Ball. Crobat. Okay. Draw more cards, will ya? How many Marnies in here? One Marnie. Without on energy. They can see we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it with Durant and Yveltal. So hopefully, guys, enjoyed this video of Durant. It is capable of winning against Mew, Lugia, Inteleon boxes, etc. So hopefully, guys, enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Go check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCG code cards. You can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for a whopping 5% of your order. There's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. There's Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes for people from the Europe as well as US. Links down below. And if you want to create your own custom playmat from scratch, you can do that. They ship worldwide and can get 10% off right now by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own beautiful playmat, upload your favorite wallpaper or design, your own unique logo even, and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. Alright, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace out.